Hey everybody, it's Kelly for Game Changers. We are outside. It is almost spring in Calgary. Thank goodness. Springtime is playoff hockey, and I am proud to tell you guys we are perfect. I mean, perfect in our Game 7 predictions in the playoffs. We did it again with San Jose last night. I resisted the temptation to take the -1.5 in the Big Juice because I thought that might be a hell of a battle, and a battle it was. They were up 3-1 going in. Once Colorado scored early in the third, I thought we could be seeing some real fireworks. It was a hell of an entertaining game. San Jose held on to win by 1, so we got that game again, which is beautiful. So let's get into hockey tonight. Our Boston Bruins fans, come on, guys. We called them a while ago and St. Louis to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals, and they are both on track with Boston hosting Carolina tonight in Game 1 of their series. Now, the line on this game is -140 for Boston, and I think Boston's going to set the tone for this series despite the great play of Carolina. Great props to Carolina for getting as far as they have. They are doing great. They're going to give Boston a battle. They're going to win a game or two in this series. But we're still going with the Bruins to make it all the way through to the Stanley Cup Finals. This game tonight, -140 is going to be our pick in the game. We are going to take the -1.5 plus 197, so almost 2-1 in that in the game, because I think they could get an empty netter here. I think we're going to see. I think we're going to see a few goals in this game, and then also the first period, Boston -0.5 a goal plus 170. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, is because a lot of you are betting a bunch of these different games, and all the picks we're going to put out, and some of them are better than others. So I'm going to start giving you the number of units that you're going to play on each of these different picks, because some you want to bet more on than the others. So a unit is basically whatever increment you're betting in. So a unit to you might be $10, it might be $100, it might be $1,000, but this will give you a scale on where those plays should be played. So in the Boston game, we're going to go 3 units on the Boston -140, 1 unit on the -1.5 plus 197, and 1 unit on the first period, -0.5 a goal plus 170. Let's get into the NBA. Here we got the Raptors and Philly again. This series is just unbelievable. Maybe that Game 3 was the wake-up call that the Raptors needed. I was starting to lose a little bit of faith, I got to tell you. They are 2-point favorites in the game here tonight. I think this is, I think they're going to have to come together, and I think they're going to show everybody, and if they got a chance at winning the whole damn thing, tonight is going to set the tone for it. So I am predicting a Toronto Raptor blowout victory. I think their defense is going to be strong. I think they're going to shut Philadelphia down. So here's how we're going to play it, guys. We're going to put 2 units on Toronto -1 point in the first half, and 2 units on them in the full game, and then also 1 unit on the under 212 total points. I think if they're going to execute the game plan that we think they are, it's going to be a low-scoring output for Philadelphia. So 2 units, and 1 unit. And then the Denver-Portland game, I'm loving this series. Denver's going into Portland. They are an underdog again. This is a great spot. Denver is power. Loving them. They're going to go a long way. And we're going to take them tonight +2 in the first half, +3.5 in the game, and +144 on the money line. We'll play 2 units on each of those plays. So we're going pretty heavy on them in the game, and I love this spot. I think they're absolutely going to come through for us. Baseball, I got 1 game, a lot of early games today, and I know a lot of you guys don't see these videos until later in the day. So I'm going to give you one of the evening plays tonight that I quite like. We've got a great pitching matchup in Soroka. Who's very, very tough, but I like Weaver in the Atlanta versus Arizona game. It's in Arizona. Arizona, just a small -110. It's pretty even on both sides, but Arizona -110. We're going to take that for 2 units, guys. We are busting the bookie. We are enjoying as we're heading into spring and getting some sun. And guys, we are continuing to bust that bookie. If you don't have an account at Pinnacle Sports, open one up and get these great lines, guys. It's the best way to make money.